What's up, family? On the way to Vegas. Figured why not do a quick video. And this topic is gonna be the reason 5s and 6s think that they're 9s and 10s. I'm gonna explain this to a lot of guys because they're really confused about it and they're always complaining that certain girls think they're way hotter than they are. That's actually my flight to Vegas. I'm only taking Spirit because it was the only fucking thing that suited my schedule. So let's make this quick, guys. But basically, this is what happens. Women are reactionary creatures. So they don't really take the time to understand or interpret shit correctly. They don't do the research. They don't ask the right people the right questions. So they have a really hard time getting a grasp of reality. But what they do try to do is go with the narratives that not only suit them and don't require them to change or actually take into consideration that they're not perfect, but also they misinterpret what they experience, which brings me to the point.
And what? Taking a Hertz counter agent. Hertz counter agent, please return to your counter to assist the customer.
So what's happening and what's they're misinterpreting is the fact that guys are a little bit more calculated, right? We know what we can catch and we know what we can afford. Most guys are pretty clear on what and who is out of their league. With that being said, fellas tend to shy away from hitting on 9s and 10s. They tend not to cold approach a girl that they think is too hot that they can't get. Now, imagine if you subtract the 9s and the 10s out of the runnings, who do you think guys are gonna hit on most frequently? Well, the most frequently hit on would be the 6s. They're above average, which means they're attractive enough that guys will fuck them, but they're also not 8s, 9s, or 10s where they're smoking and guys are intimidated by them. So now if a girl is a 5.5 or a 6, 6.5, anywhere in that range, what's happening? She's getting hit on the most. She's getting hit on by the most guys. And when it comes to the guys that are a little bit higher value, they tend to smash those girls because it's quick, easy, and convenient. They don't gotta do too much work. So what happens is, the 5 to 7 range, guess you motherfuckers gonna have to stay tuned. What's up, family? Finally in Vegas, on the way to the hotel. So we're gonna finish up right now on the topic of why 5s and 6s think they're 9s and 10s. So basically, because guys are reluctant to cold approach 8, 9s, and 10s, what happens is the most frequently hit on group of women happens to be the 6s and the 7s. Primarily the 6s because they're above average, attractive enough to sleep with, but not too attractive to where they're intimidated. So that's what guys go for. Now, women are reactionary creatures. They react to stimuli. So let's just say you were a 6 and you're constantly being hit on. Let's say you were a 6 and when the 8s, 9s, and 10s can't find something to leave the club with, you're a last resort. So you're getting it from all ends, from all angles. So what happens is you start thinking you the shit. And that right there is the explanation for why you got all these chicks that are 5s and 6s and some 7s, but they'll tell you that they're fucking 10s. Because they're basing it on how frequently they get hit on. It's just that simple. So my advice has always been, when it comes to women, most likely you're gonna get rejected anyway. That's just the way it is. No matter who you are, you're not gonna make all those shots. You know what I'm saying? And if you are making all your shots, that means you're not taking enough shots. So if you're gonna get rejected, it might as well be by a motherfucking 8, 9, or a 10, bro. Shoot high, stay fly. What's up, masculine excellence? Let's check out the room for the CME. That boy Donovan outdone himself. Truly a stay for the perfect man. Look at that. Get your work on, get your leisure on, get your sleep on. Also the magic. That's what's up. That's what's up, Donovan Sharp. That's what the fuck is up. See me, baby. It's gonna be beautiful. A lot of memories. Good times. Can't wait till next year.